Today, from NRG
Ooh, who's
Studios
watching?
in
Comment,
Houston,
please.
Texas.
Please comment. Please.
This is Madden NFL 21 on EA Sports.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10. their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Oh, it breaks another. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 37 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Boy, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out...
What, on that ball?
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball, what's going on? Back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out and playing the NFL.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No, maybe there'll be changes, but if nothing else, there will be a few stern talking tos, that's for sure.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
At their own 20-yard line.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play. Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Harris now to return. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. They've got things going their way early. 14-0. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Big Kenny Clark that... Time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. On 2nd and 15 now. Breeze. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. That's good for 28 yards. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run.
Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From the 10. And he'll